But I don't know whether Cenk or I would be able to identify something that is truly funny. But our next guest, that's what he does for a living. Jackie Mason, comedian Jackie Mason, joins us now on the Young Turks. Jackie, welcome to the show.
How do you do, sir? How do you do? Nice to talk to you, my friend.
Jackie has written a book along with Raoul Felder called Schmucks. Jackie, I assume it's about the Bush White House.
I know that you would hope it to be because that would make you happy, but it's not about the Bush White House. I'm not saying that I necessarily think there's no schmucks there, but this is about all kinds of schmucks all over America, in every field, among actors, celebrities, politicians, singers, dancers, promoters, whoever did the crooked things, negative things, ridiculous things, whatever we see, and we make it as funny as possible and as ridiculous as possible. This is not full of venom and hate. It's a lot of entertaining comedy and satirical stuff all about everybody.
Jackie, give us an example. Who's a political schmuck?
Well, we pick on everybody. There's all kinds of political schmucks. Like, let me see. We pick on Al Gore's whole business about global warming, which we feel had that an expert. How did he become an expert on global warming? The biggest experts in the world. I'm not sure if there is global warming or not, but he's the one that's positive.
Really?
I think if two people are not sure, two doctors are not sure how to cure cancer, they wouldn't call up Al Gore for the solution.
Hey, Jackie, what about the fact that what if 99% of the doctors agree that it's cancer? Is Al Gore?
That's what you say. You say it's 99%.
No, I say it's 99% because it's 99%.
It is not 99%.
Yeah, it's more like 100.
I do. You would say that because any idiot could predict that if you're a liberal and that's your position, you'll decide it's 99%. The highest levels of authority of the business in Harvard University, in Oxford University, in 50 Pennsylvania University, the top people in the business, it's not by numbers, it's by who's the highest authorities. And you decided that the numbers count. I did because you have no idea what's going on. All you know is that you found the guy you like, and that's the one you believe in.
No, all right, Jackie, let me ask you something, okay? Yeah. We're talking to Jackie Mason. He wrote a book along with Raoul Felder called Schmucks. On the global warming show, I want to get beyond it because there's 928
I think you know as much about global warming as I know, and I wouldn't go to the people who just have a big mouth and just have
Well, I know someone who has a big mouth. The person I'm going to, Jackie, is 928 peer-reviewed scientific studies to none. Zero. I'm going to the scientist. Who's your scientist, Jackie? Name the scientifically reviewed study. Name one. Name one.
You know, there's the greatest studies, Alexander studies, in Oxford University.
Oh, yeah, right.
Dr. Alexander.
Dr. Alexander.
You don't know what you're talking about.
928 all agree there is zero on the other side.
Let's
all right, so, Jackie, please tell me.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, cut
right.
Hey, did you get that?
Right.
Okay. We're good. Jackie. So, Jackie, tell me that you wrote a book called Schmucks, and you didn't include George W. Bush in it. Please tell me that.
Because you don't like Bush, I have to call names. I call names of people I don't like, and you call names of you don't like.
Okay, no, so you wrote a whole book about schmucks, and you didn't put Bush in it.
He's done plenty of things wrong, and he's done plenty of things right.
Well, let's
name one thing he's done right.
Let's talk about what. Let's talk about what. What's he done right?
I call Jimmy Carter a schmuck. You know why?
Because he wants peace.
Because the Palestinians are the victims, not the Jews.
Oh, no, God forbid. God forbid.
Their own business. The Jews are minding their own business. The new suicide bomber comes out every day. And while the Jews are pleading with them to give them equality and to make a deal with them and to give them their homeland back, Sharon says to them, here's your country back. Here's all of what you got back. Here's 98% of the country they wanted to give them back. Of whatever they asked for.
Are you even remotely attached to the facts? They wanted to give 98% of the country back to the Palestinians? I'll take it right now. I'll take it right now.
98% of what they wanted was offered back to them.
Well, look, that's not 98% of the country.
It was offered back to them. Well, 98% when they came to Clinton.
You got a lot of great facts, Jackie.
98% of what they wanted was offered back to them. And you know what they said? They started killing Jews in the streets. That was their only answer.
No, but luckily the Israelis haven't done anything to the Palestinians. They've treated them with flowers and roses.
You're just an anti-Semite in your heart, that's all it is.
Oh, I'm an anti-Semite. That's great. Because, Jackie, you seem like an objective guy on this. Does he hang up? Good riddance. I'm going to write a whole book called Schmucks, and it's only going to be about Jackie Mason.
Did he actually, did he hang up?
Of course he did, because he's a coward, and he doesn't have anything to say. What is this 98% figure? Well, they gave him 98% of what they wanted. Really? Well, did a scientist go in there and go, okay, I've assessed what the Palestinians wanted, and I broke it down into different categories, and it turns out 98% of their needs have been met by this agreement, yet they still won't take it. Where does a figure like 98% come from? Jackie Mason is full of nothing but utter and contemptible lies. And where was the jokes, funny man? Where was the jokes?
I thought it was funny.
I guess it is funny when you say, hey, listen, global warming doesn't exist. Okay. Hey, look, the Israelis are doing great things for the Palestinians, and all the Palestinians ever do is murder Jews, and they're all 100% wrong, and Jimmy Carter's a schmuck forever caring about them.
Well,
Look, I was supposed to go easy on Jackie Mason. Well, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
The guy comes on and says nothing but nonsense.
Well, it was funny. It was amusing.
His comedy skit's almost as good as Karl Rove's dancing.
Yeah, that went well, I thought.
Yeah. All right, we'll have to have that funny man back on.
His book is Schmucks, and
all right. Well, you know,
can we call him back? Is that possible? Or?
Nah, I don't even want to hear from him. What are you gonna? What other?
No, I had some most
BS is he gonna pull out of his ass?
I don't know. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, good. I mean,
look, but everything's a lie. So what you're going to just have him say the next lie, right? I mean, so he says global warming is 50-50 on the scientists. I got, Jason Alexander at Oxford telling me.
I mean, look, but what I think happens there is that I think he sounds like he's mentally handicapped. He's a famous person who sounds disabled, and I find that amusing. I think there's validity just in that. Plus, you certainly don't need a Jew to stick up for you when somebody else is, when his go-to move when anybody criticizes Israel is to call them an anti-Semite in his heart. But I was looking forward to berating him about that. But apparently that's his sort of signature out the door. You're a racist!
Yeah, because that's what he does, because he has nothing. He has zero. He has no talent. He has no opinions. He has no facts. So, I'm sorry, he does have opinions, to be fair enough. He's got plenty of opinions. So he comes back with, oh, yeah, okay, so I made up the 98% figure, but you're an anti-Semite. Click! Okay, wow, that's really great. Okay, here, watch, I'll try it. Hey, Jackie, you hate Muslims. Ooh.
By the way,
wow, that's really effective. What does that mean? All right, by the way, from now on, I'm going to end every argument the Jackie Mason style. You're an anti-Semite. Click. Okay. It doesn't matter what the argument is. It could be on the environment. It could be about homeless. It could be, and it doesn't matter that I'm not Jewish or the person I'm speaking to is Jewish or not Jewish. It doesn't matter. If I ever disagree with you, that's it. You're done. You're an anti-Semite.
Well, I mean, why would I pay any attention to that coming from you? Because you, in fact, are an anti-Semite.
Hang up on me. Come on.
All right. It's the Young Turks on Air America Radio. Just a couple of anti-Semites doing a radio show.
No, seriously, it's the Young Turks on Air America Radio.